Series.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Henry Owens, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Polanco has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Hit hard to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
All right, come on now.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Still no score. Stepping up now, Ned Aldridge. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Stepping in, Dylan Wallstrom, currently third on the team in stolen bases. So we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one.
Hey, we got no out.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he takes strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And these guys have the fewest errors in the American League. You talk about hot shots from the DH, a complete lineup, 9 guys coming at you. They make all the plays. I love how they defend.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Harrison.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to just throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Almonte.
Abraham Almonte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Inglet moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. It's with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Got no outs.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back onto the home run porch and gone.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Into the box now, Ned Aldridge. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Dylan Wahlstrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mark Sawyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs down the road.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Abraham Almonte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, play the one now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Francisco Lindor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor over to his right.
Ball.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And it's grounded foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Up next for
In
Cleveland.
now, Ned Aldridge.
Designated hitter, Ned
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Digging in once again, Dylan Wallstrom. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wallstrom.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Dylan Wallstrom is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mark Sawyer. As he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Jet Bandy.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to send him packing again. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Josh Harrison stands in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inglet retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Hit back up the middle. To his left, Inglet. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Coming to the plate now, Abraham Almonte. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Ball, ball, ball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is 1 left for the. And welcome back to Jeremy Cedeno. Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's on.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.